And like, what did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. And we're back. We're back in a different location because these games, there's like certain spawn, depending on what areas you're in, there's specific like locations you actually spawn. And when you're in Kokiri Forest, you spawn over at your house. When you restart. But yeah, the last thing we did was we spoke to Mido, who blamed us for the recent death of the Deku Tree, which is just horrendous. Okay, Deku Tree wanted us to go visit the princess at Hyrule Castle. Should we get going? Yeah, well, yeah, no, you gotta keep in mind, I mean, a couple things, you know. For starters, we've never been out of the forest before, and also, as we've been told, at least from Link's perspective, we die if we leave the woods or something. So, where are you going? To the castle? Where's the castle? It's always interesting to check with NPCs after. Where are you going? To the castle. Where's the castle? I think there's some real beautiful tragedy. Mido's very upset. Did something happen to him? Is this where Mido is? House of the Twins. Oh, the two redheads. Oh. Wait, but there's 3 people who look like you. Are you sure you're not triplets? Link, are you going to go away? There's like a real air of sadness. It seems like Link had seemed to have genuinely decent friends, like people who cared about him here, outside of just Saria. What? Where are you going? Castle? Where's the castle? Okay, so first off, quadruplets, I think, is what we're dealing with. Who would the twins be? Then you made 3 of the NPCs the same redhead. I want to go up and talk to the blonde at the top. I'm sure all these characters have names. I don't know what they are. They don't have name tags. Characters won't have name tags until. Well, do they even have name tags in anything other than Breath of the Wild? I'm not sure, actually. What did you do to the Great Deku Tree? Whoa, hey. Well, I mean, it does look bad, right? Link, the kind of outcast a little bit without a fairy, is told to go talk to the Great Deku Tree, and then the Great Deku Tree dies after. It doesn't look great. I'll be the first to say it. House of the Know-It-All Brothers. See what the icons at the top of the screen. Oh, I already kind of figured this out. Thank you, though. Let the map out items, don't ask. Do you want to know how to use those? Nah, I'm good. Well, if you play around, you'll figure it out. Oh, I appreciate that. Oh, the rupee. I took your life savings and then it disappeared into the void. Oops. Sorry. Kokiri will die if we leave the forest. You're not gonna try to leave the forest, are you? Yeah, I mean, unbeknownst to us, I mean, like, the Deku Tree said we need to leave, so you would imagine from Link's perspective, he's being told to basically risk his life, right? Like, that's what it feels like. Oh, this is one of my favorite scenes. Oh, you're leaving? I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay. Because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. This is a memento from Saraya. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. I love that scene because there's no music during it, and the look on her face, she clearly knows more than she's letting on. And here's the whole world right in front of us, which is a great reveal. And then boom, giant owl. I don't know. The game really just starts hitting you with stuff. Time finally come for you to start your adventure. You'll encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. Yeah, I got that. Alright then, I'll see you around. One of the first things I used to do was go straight to that guy right there, the P-Hat. Oh, yep, it's massive and hard to deal with, and it has too much health. Not great to fight right now. And it doesn't one-shot you, thankfully, but it does do a lot of damage, so it's not great to, And unless you do the speedrunning strat of running backwards or whatever, or do you slide in this one? I can't remember. I think you never make it to, you like barely don't make it to Hyrule Castle before nighttime falls. And that's intentional because what they do is they show you what happens at night. Not going to say. Don't be afraid of Style Child. Just attack it repeatedly. Okay. Thanks for the in-depth tutorial there, Navi. then if you kill enough small ones, eventually something special happens. Oh, that's right, you can knock off their heads. A big one spawns, who's like just as easy, just drops more coins on rupees. Ow. There we go. There is something you can do if you go right back into the woods, into Kokiri Forest. There is something you can do pertaining to this area, but I feel like, narratively speaking, it makes more sense to wait until after this section to go back there. Hyrule Castle Town. Hearing all these songs again. Oh, it warms my heart. I'm so bored. Things would sure be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. Don't count your blessings, man. I don't know. Well, that's just between you and me, okay? Anyway, we can let off some steam by breaking these jars. Stand near a jar, press A. I'm gonna break your boxes instead, man. How about that? Oh. I totally forgot there was a gold skulltula there. I mean, we're freaking maxed out on money now. Jesus. I don't think anything happens if you break all of them, but just to see. No, guess not. Well, we got freaking max wallet already. That's pretty good. There should be a decent amount of things to do at the beginning, although I'm not sure. I love the horde of people acting as one entity. This is a pretty good beard. I don't know. More beautiful than Princess Zelda. You mean the child? I think Castle Town's pretty good. I wanted to see Princess Zelda. Dude, you trying to break into the castle? This guys, Princess Zelda's like 8 years old. You can't go break it into places to go find children. Found a small drain hole. Although, you know, that being said, I mean, okay. Is that what we're going to do? Yes. But Link is also a child, so, you know, that's just... Those we just call shenanigans. That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound very good. That's not great. I'll be the first to admit that doesn't sound great. They've tightened up security in the cat. Oh, great. That's just a straight up Alice in Wonderland reference for no reason. The Temple of Time that we have northeast part of town. The Temple of Time is the entrance to the sacred realm. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Yeah, the Sheikah, the shadows of the Hylians. They say they swore allegiance to the King of Hyrule and guarded the royal family. Though with the long peace, no one has seen a Sheikah around here for a long time. However, I heard there was one Sheikah woman living in the castle. It is super interesting because Ocarina of Time is really where they set up a lot of plot details that like continue throughout. They set up a lot of elements that continue throughout like all of the games. Look how cool this are. They kill you. Oh, that's good to know. My back itches. Well, then you gotta then itch your back, lady. I'm not. A fairy boy. If I had a dime for every time somebody called me a fairy boy. Is it Malon or Milan? If it's Lon Lon Ranch, then wouldn't it make sense for a name to be Milan? Dad went to the castle to load some milk. He hasn't come back yet. Oh. That's disconcerting. I mean, there are NPCs that I've just never spoken to even once. Could have you been to Lon Lon Ranch? Looks delicious. There are many horses there, and the young daughter of the ranch. Oh, no, it's cute. Get to Lon Lon Ranch. Cute girls, where? Lon Lon Ranch, after you leave town and head south across the field, you should visit the ranch at least once. A monster that eats Hylian shields out there in the world? Have you seen it? No, what the heck? I don't have a bomb bag. Definitely don't have a bomb bag. I could actually just straight up buy a Hylian shield right off the bat. Stand for flame attacks. Oh yeah, that's a good thing to remember, is that our Deku shield will actually burn up. But we can't actually wield this, but we have the money for it. I'm gonna hold off for now. We can block things still. We just crouch when we block instead. Have I ever been back here? I'll tell you something helpful. I hope there's a mysterious fountain somewhere near the castle. Interesting. Strange this door doesn't open. Is that strange? Is it strange that me trying to open random doors in alleyways and they don't open? This is like, this camera angle and which is how this is rendered, I feel like I'm suddenly got put in a Silent Hill game. I don't know. Oh, here we go. It's a little hard to maneuver. I really like this kind of style though, these angles. It's like really interesting. Some strange that packs of dogs roam the streets at night. Doesn't it seem weird to you? It is weird, what the heck? Whoa, here, let's check this out. Oh, I'm glad I didn't buy the shield. Yeah, I'll do it. Game for grown-ups. I will famous shooting gallery. Okay, 15 shots. Oh. Dang, I butchered that. Oh, crud. This aiming is a little whack. Dang, too bad. Let's have him come back. Yeah, I'll try it again. This is expensive though, jeez. I'll try it one more time. Gosh, I really messed that up. Oh, too bad. No. That was a lot of my money. I did fine there. Okay. 10 targets, you have 15 chances to hit all 10 targets. Dang. 8 or more free retry. I didn't hit 8? Okay, if I hit at least 8, I get a free retry. So if I can get consistent with it, okay, we'll try this again. Dang. I forgot you can hold down and like wait and anticipate. That wasn't enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Okay, we have one more chance. This is all my money. It's fine. It's fine, I don't need it. Oh, dang. Oh, I missed both of them. I don't think I can do it, even with this. Cried. Nope, you don't have enough room. Ugh. Okay, wait. No, this is my mission. This is my mission in life now. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go to the guard with the pots and get money. I'm gonna try that again. Look at me, you bastard man. I'll win your adult game. Almost, yes, okay. Try one more time for free. This time you gotta do it. Oh my gosh, I actually feel genuinely pumped. I'm probably getting way too excited over this slingshot minigame. Oh, I just always looked at, because, you know, the game controls, and the aiming controls are so chunky. Wonderful, bravo, perfect. And I got a free try. I did that on a free try one. Awesome. It's a fantastic present. Deku Seed bullet bag. Oh, 40 bullets. Hey, that's actually not bad. No, I'm good. I was like, okay, you don't have to play if you don't want to. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, man. Don't lean on the counter. Don't disturb other customers. I like how that's like an unnecessary detail for them to throw in, but it's pretty good. Sell me something. Let's see. I can sell you things with the C button? Huh. Hello, ma'am. So then why are you here? Why are any of us here? Just to suffer? I know in the in one of the Ocarina of Time runs, speed runs, you have to do all these mini games and stuff. I don't know why. More money? Dang. We Helians have big ears in order to hear the voices of the gods, but I've never heard them. Potential agnostic in a land that all but has confirmed that gods do exist. Let's be honest. God could come down and say, "Hey, yo, I'm God," and even religious people wouldn't believe it. What a strange shop. I wonder when it'll be open for business. With the sign there, but it still seems weird. Oh, this is a mask shop, right? Happy Mask Shop. I think it's so interesting they took this small little corner of the game and they based basically the entirety of Majora's Mask around it. You sell the loan masks on your own. Pay back the money for the mask, and we lend you a newer model. Borrow masks. You've already sold again. However, you can sell each model mask only once. Is this not like a mask pyramid scheme? Like, oh, they sell me something and I sell it down to somebody else? The current time is 7:26. Yeah, the stones I thought were always... The stones have to be the weirdest part of the game, right? Because, like, when you hit them, they tell you the time. You can talk to them, though. You can blow them up and they do something specific. I think there's one or two you can crawl into, if I'm not mistaken. Look at this shot. I love this shot. And again, instance number 2 of complete tonal shift. There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. He who owns 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. You feel like a weight here, I feel like. I love the stained glass windows. It's a nice touch. I mean, this game is a real, is a prime example of how to work around limitations, right? Because the N64 is not a strong console. And in a lot of ways, a lot of the games on it show that it's not a strong console. But there's a lot of examples of people really utilizing it well. Like, this is a town square filled with a lot of people, and there's like a bit of slowdown, a bit of chugging, you know? Probably not nearly as much of a problem because this is being emulated on a GameCube, right? But they still did the extra mile of having like crowds of people. They had the whole town square rendered. There's butterflies on these bushes, which is wholly unnecessary, but oh my gosh, is that just lovely. She wanted us to go visit the princess. No, I know, Navi. This is my first time in a big town, you know? Like, this is pretty crazy stuff. There's a rumor going around that this is a potion shop that can make the ultimate medicine. What say you, potion man? Alright, he just has a bunch of odds and ends which can be useful in specific situations. And he also sells potions, which is nice. Fairy spirits. Nice. You need an empty bottle, though. Blue fire. Blue fire is specific. Blue, I think blue... Isn't blue fire for red ice? Isn't that the weird sort of thing they're doing for? Well, anyhow, I think it's finally time to make our way up to the castle and see what's in store. Oh, whoops. Oh, hi, good boy. The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. On this ground, time flows normally. But time stands still while you're in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, which way are you going to go now? Do you want to hear what I said again? I'll get you. Oh, you're a smart kid. Good luck then. I don't think it's ever explained what Gabora Bora is. Gabora? Is it Gabora? Gabora Gora? Gabora? Gabora Majora? I'm not 100% sure on that. Well, let's just see if we can... Now, that's an important thing to note because in nighttime, you can't get past the guards. I'm almost positive. It's impossible to get past the guards at night. So you say you want to see Princess Zelda, eh? You probably heard about her in town and decided you had to meet her. Well, go home. Get out of here. The princess would never grant an audience to the likes of you. Okay. Some real classism happening. That's fine. That's okay. You know, I don't even know why I did that. I like... This is your brain on Nintendo. No, not really. Just not really Nintendo specific. This is your brain on video game logic. Oh, there's a tree and I can roll? I should probably bonk into the tree. That's probably a safe bet. It's a weird gargoyle thing. Oh, it's like a griffin statue. Weird. Not getting that way. Dead end. That's the second rock that we can see that we could probably bust open with the bomb rock. I like how you have to kind of skirt around a lot of guys. It's just kind of like spread out randomly throughout the courtyard. Not getting that way. Do these Sheikah stones have anything to offer otherwise? Pierces into your mind. Finally. Just walk past these guys. This is clearly Milan's dad. And he is in our way, because that's the drain that the one guy who tried to sneak into the castle mentioned. Oh, we can't even walk up this step to go up there. Man, this does a really good job at implying a lot of space, because I feel like I could walk up these hills and like travel somewhere. But yeah, clearly we won't be able to do anything with it when he's asleep. When you go back and oh my gosh, my mouth cannot formulate the words. We need to go back and talk to Milan. The fastest way, of course, being getting thrown out. And now we can hear singing. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? Must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give you this. It's been incubating. This egg. Oh, I've been incubating this egg very carefully. You got a weird egg. Some weird horse girl just gave you a weird egg. Because Gabor's words about time moving in a certain way in certain areas has to do with this egg. Because she's all been incubating this egg for a while. Oh, crud. Oh, wow, I just, I botched that. I messed the whole thing up. I think she only sings at night, so we, like, barely caught the end of her singing. Pretty sure. Oh, okay, it's becoming sunset. I'm pretty sure after, because it takes about the full day to get over here. And I'm pretty sure that after the day is about to come to an end, the egg should hatch fairly soon. You guys just don't hear me freaking shouting behind them. Oh, oh god, my hubris. Oh yeah, I think the idea is you get all the way over there, you see he's sleeping, you walk all the way back, and walking back takes you a full day's length again. And then it becomes nighttime. And then you hear her singing, cause she gets added into the area. She enters the area. Oh, look, a chicken hatched from the egg. It's the miracle of life. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I did the quick way and just got caught to get thrown back, but... It's really nice to hear all these classic themes and motifs that get used throughout the whole series, and I don't know, I don't feel like it ever gets old. I know people complained about, and I'll talk more about each game as we enter each game. What? What? Oh, was I just happening to like... Did I just happen to walk on just the very, very edge to be able to avoid those guards? Are you just... You're supposed to drop in the water, aren't you? That's why there's a way to get up from the water. Wow, so I got like unbelievably lucky by just happening to like be close enough to the edge to dodge those guys. Wow, okay. Whoops. I am looking like an absolute fool. But so hey, this section, it's not hard. It's not difficult. I don't know, I feel like maybe I'm making it look a little more difficult than it is. But it's really not. It's very, very simple. Very, very simple section of the game. Yeah, technically you're supposed to jump in the water to avoid those guys. Oh, you also pick up money. And then there's a little sandbank. Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? You mean in the middle of the castle? Who might you be? Well, I'm Talon. It must be Malon, because Talon and Lon. Okay. Unless it's Talon. I think it's Talon, though. I'm Talon, owner of Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I just fell asleep, and the guards just let you? What, Malon is looking for me? Oh, I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad, leaving Malon behind to wait for me. I think I just automatically gave him a bit of an accent. Oh, she's really gonna let me have it. Sounds like an abusive household, jeez. I wasn't sure. Now it's going to be night. It's going to become nighttime. We're gonna have to sit here until it becomes daytime one more time. Silly me for getting phoned back about 5 times before we got the egg to hatch. So I'm gonna cut to when it's daytime, because when it's nighttime, the guard patterns I'm pretty sure are impossible to get past. So we're gonna pause until then. Easy, see, only took like 2 seconds. And now the real sneaking around begins, with the goofiest freaking music ever. Now I know there's a speedrun strat where you can just freaking side hop all the way out there. I'm not gonna do that because I've seen it like just not work a whole lot, for a whole lot of time. Like it, I mean, I think it's consistent if you do the setup right, but. We are also not trying to speedrun this game. Ooh, now normally you'd go up top, but your boy likes money. Money, money, money. This statue. Well, that statue kind of goes hard. What the heck? Like some crazy Greek sculptures. I think Link's idle pose animations and stuff, they're very expressive. This is one of those sequences in a game where patience is a virtue, because the game's begging you to get impatient and try to like dash through an end section. Oh, I almost thought. Oh. And there we go. Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Honestly, Princess, they're not great. You should really have somebody talk to those guys. What's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Oh, you know, I have exactly that. Who would've... Things are really working out for both of us, I think. Do you have it? Yeah. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly a ray of light shot out from the forest, parted the clouds and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and I didn't even properly introduce myself. Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What's your name? Link. This is where, you know, you would put like, oh, my name is Binkus Bonkus, and then she'd be like, ah, Binkus Bonkus, or like what the game comes name? Oh, Flump. It's like, oh dear. Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. That's... I mean, the implications there run deeper than everything, right? I mean, that can be taken both with how the events of this game transcend time, but also just how I mean, given the whole timeline and this ongoing cycle that these characters are in, like Zelda finding like the name Link familiar. It's actually kind of it's kind of a heavy line because it implies like feeling the weight of all the history, all the other iterations of this meetup from all the other games. Okay then, Link. I'm gonna tell you the secret of the Sacred Realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. No. Okay. The legend goes like this. That's right, the Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. Another thing you need is a treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Name drop, title drop. Quick, cut the title. Did you understand well the story I just told you? Could you hit me with that one more time? That's great. She's like, thank goodness. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? It's interesting, all these choices they give you, because, like, if I say no here, do I just not look at the window through him? Like, yeah, that's okay, Zelda, I'll profile a guy with you. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I'm sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning, yet. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it, but the question is why? Like, just destroying everything? What would be the point in that? Wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Link, now we're the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. It's cruelty. Absolute cruelty. Okay. Thank you. Fight, I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. Oh, Link would believe her immediately because the Deku Tree said that a man from the desert came and cursed him to begin with. So, I mean, Link just came face to face with a guy who killed what is essentially his father and his people's, like, leader. Oh, caretaker. Must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I'll protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it'll be more helpful to you. My attendant will guide you out of the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her. Your attendant? What are you talking about? Oh. Oh, I see. I like this. I like this setup because it's very much a sort of like, none of the adults will believe us because we're just kids. The kids, it's up to us kids to get it done. You know, it's like the same reason why I really like the spirit of things like Earthbound. You know, like Earthbound, The Goonies, freaking Stand By Me. It's kids going to go do the thing. And it's all up to them to do it. But I also like that Zelda's attendant, who's clearly the Sheikah woman that was mentioned by one of the townsfolk, totally believes her. It's like, yeah, absolutely. This is like what we are trained for moments like this. I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I'm responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You're a courageous boy. You're heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. And of course, it's what we're hearing in the moment we walked in here. Oh man, Impa, they found me like 6 times before you got here. I'm gonna be honest with you. Brave lad, I must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. I kind of like this too, right? Because the question would be, well, why doesn't Impa go out and do it? But because things like are falling in line with a very specific vision from Zelda, it's sort of like the Deku Tree, Impa, Zelda, Saria, everybody is just sort of having to be like, Link, you're the one who has to do this. I don't know why it has to be this way. I don't know what deemed you, what decided, or why the gods decided it had to be you, but it has to be you to do this. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help you prove your connection to the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, I'm counting on you. Gosh dang it, the Sheikah is so cool. And with that, we end this episode. If you liked this, you want to see more, then you can always subscribe to see more. Hit a like, hit the follow, hit the heart, wherever you're seeing this, in whatever format. Do all the things, thumbs up and thumbs down, and comments and blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. And if you don't want to do any of that, then you don't do any of that. Episodes will come out. Episodes and VODs, because I also stream. Hey, go check out the Twitch. I stream things. I stream like things that sort of require a longer format over there, like RPGs and stuff. So like I just finished streaming the base game of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Then I'm gonna be doing the I'm going to be starting the add-on for it. The what's it called? The extra chapter. They Future Connected. That's what it is. I'm gonna be starting that as well. And then after that, I'm gonna be starting Xenoblade 3. Why am I skipping 2? Because I don't want to. I don't just want to play that game. I don't want to play that game. I don't want to play that game. You can't make me. But hey, yeah. So I'm streaming there, longer form things, primarily RPGs. More things to come in the future on this channel. I do kind of just whatever the heck. Sometimes it'll be a video of me just talking about something. Sometimes it'll be me playing a video game. Sometimes it'll be a song I made. I mean, not a good song, but just one I made. Sometimes it'll be a time lapse of me drawing something. It's whatever I feel like it. It's whatever I feel like, when I feel like it. More frequently, interspersed between larger, more time-consuming projects, will just be me doing this, the Zelda Legacy, to appreciate and talk about and enjoy these games. Play through each one last time before Breath of the Wild 2 comes out. But hey, till next time, I think we gotta go back home. Haven't been away from home that long, but I'm already homesick. Need to go talk to Saria again. Maybe make a new friend.